So we're camping tonight. I just drove an hour. Couldn't make a video because it gets loud in here. It's not quiet. It's an old van. You know, I don't have AC. It is very loud. And to test, too loud. But anyways, we just got here. This is the spot. A quick overnight camping. I've been here before a few times. Last time I was here was with my dog. So, but I never been here with this weather. It's kind of nice today, and it's gonna get low to 40s, I believe, tonight. So to test the van, to get out, this is Black Friday weekend, Thanksgiving kind of days off. So look at this mess. I put the bed together really quick. I gotta show you the update with the trim all the way in the back. I got stuck in there, but I've been busy, so I needed this. Look, I put everything quick just to get out, man. Just to get out. Beautiful weather, beautiful sunny sky. Look at that. Like I said, I've been here before. I would say May and March. Little rainy and stuff, but never been here with an actual kind of cold weather. I'm testing a heater I brought in. I'm testing the insulation. I'm also testing sleeping long way because I switched the bed just to give it a try. I tried sleeping sideways. Man, kind of weird. You know, I have to be diagonal. I think the bed setup I had before was kind of sinking in the middle. So anyways, I put a bunch of wood together. I'll show you that when I get it out, because I have to get it out again so I can finish the trims. And at that moment I can finish, because I have to make an extension. You can see that gap over there. I can finish the bed and show you how that came out. The past week I've been so busy at work, like I barely had time to work on the van. I did try a couple times. You can see on my video multiple days of just doing a little bit of that. But you know, that's how it is. I have no rush. Like I said, I have about a year to get set up, to do it right. You know, I don't want to rush it. I've been testing. So last weekend I went to the job site and I did an overnight over there because I was dog sitting, and that was a humongous dog, so I'd rather him to have a space and you know, test the van. It wasn't hot, but it wasn't cold, so it was kind of a little bit annoying. But anyways, I test, like, when I get to that point where I am leaving my apartment and actually start sleeping and living in the van. But at my job site, it's gonna be easy. I mean, it won't be an apartment, obviously, but it's gonna be very doable. I have a full restroom. I have AC and heater. I have a very quiet parking lot, or for myself. I have TVs everywhere. I have a fridge, garage. It's gonna be easy. Basically, I'm using the van to, change, sleep, hang out, stuff like that. And I have a truck so I can do my things. I don't have to drive the van too much to keep it in good shape. So that's why I like traveling to here. It's not super far. I'm still testing the van, mechanically, and I don't want to drive too far. So I don't want to drive too far just in case, But regardless, even if I'm traveling with a brand new van, I don't like driving too much because I have to come back tomorrow. So this is a perfect spot, hip camp, like $20. Being here before, the guy is super nice. Everything is clean, quiet. Like I said, I put everything together quick. I'm gonna spend some time putting everything where it goes and stuff like that, so I can test the bed, platform, storage underneath. Also the new setup, because now the bed is long ways. It takes a little more space to see where I'm gonna put the table, the TV, stuff like that. So anyways, that's what I'm doing first. I'm doing coffee and then enjoying the rest of the day. It's only noontime, so perfect. Just made my coffee. Gonna explore a little bit. Like I said, I've been here before. There's horses that walk by here and there. I've been here before. Last time was with my dog. And I think I mentioned it before. My dog passed away. And I guess I'm ready to come back. Enjoy the area. He had fun though. Last time he was here, he was having so much fun, getting lost. I let him just go and play, and then call him later. He had a bunch of fun. So anyways, this is a wash, and it has a little creek in here. Kind of weird though, it's white. It's kind of white. See how it's washing off. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and start working on the band and make some dinner later. Coming to these campsites that are kind of close by. That's what put me to think. It'll be amazing owning a piece of land that you can, be exposed to nature, and also at the same time not being exposed to the craziness from a town, you know, the traffic, the stores, the people, the noise. It is very nice being here, quiet, peaceful. Disconnected a little bit. So cool. So that's my goal. My goal is to get a piece of land that I can, you know, be away from the chaos. I wouldn't call it chaos, actually. I just, you know, there's good and bad on everything. However, it is nice to use this, to use spaces where you can relax, shut down for a little bit, stay quiet, stay peaceful. And there's also time for being in town, getting stuff done, working. That's the van right there. So we'll see. So far, that's the goal. That's what I'm aiming for. And at the same time, I think I'm ready. I'm not rushing it, which is good. And I'm not gonna push it, which is also good, because that's what I usually do for most of my things. Not taking my time. And I don't want to do that for my goals. I want to take my time once and for all, think about it, and making sure I'm going with the flow and not against the flow, because I don't want to force. So nice. The band did great. Great. You know, she's not perfect by any means. She got some mechanical stuff I have to work with. But very solid. I honestly think it's very reliable. And so far, it was an amazing purchase. All right, let's work on that mess. Is what I got so far. Put everything in there, kind of how I had it before. So this is the path for now, but I need to extend the bed or create, what's the name? Storage compartment in here. That's the TV. I'm gonna put it against that frame where the lamp is with swivel. The trim I started last 2 weeks ago, I guess. And this is what I got so far with this side. So I'm gonna box this up. And I did it all the way there. It looks all right. And I have to cover this and go down in here. So the goal is cover this up, finish the bed, and then I do the doors. That's what I have on the front, under the bed. I just want to see what I have in there and how it fits perfect so it doesn't move. So I need to figure out where I'm gonna put this. All the electrical goes inside there, and my cooler, my water, mosquito net, my entrance, and my fan. That's all I got for now. The Mr. Body Heater is under the bed. This was a camper brand. I started camping with a truck. I bought a very old truck, a 1995 Ford Ranger, and I dedicated that truck for camping. So I started buying stuff, collecting camping equipment, stuff like that. I ended up sleeping in the bed of the truck just to test it out, stuff like that. Actually, I came to this site with my dog and that truck. It was very good. And then that evolved to, getting familiar with camping without a tent. And obviously, vans are perfect for that. Trucks are okay, but vans, that's the way to go. So I got this van, and that leads to van life, how people can live in the van and stuff like that. And my first setup was more for camping. The bed, the TV, the cooler, the mosquito net, all that stuff is very basic. The water, my trash can and stuff like that. I didn't need the van to look pretty or anything like that. So once I start getting familiar with living on a van, I'm like, could be pretty cool idea just to make it look better. And that's what I did. I started getting getting the van a little more cozy. Fancy lights, insulated with foam, and then I put this paneling. The walls are insulated as well, and then I put paneling. A little bit of trimming work. You already know this, stuff like that. They're reflective. Actually, let me take this out. So, look at that. I live in Houston, so it's either really hot or a little bit cool in winter. So, kind of looks good like this. So, being in the shade will solve the problem for the heat, and getting a little bit of insulation for the cold. That's why I'm testing today. Other than that, like I said, it was a project for camping. And now I have a TV, bed set up, not a full kitchen, but I'm able to cook, watch TV, sleep. This is my clothing and my toiletries, everything in here, towels, change of clothes, everything is in here. A little bit of right by my side stuff that you need right there. I have my airsoft gone in here. My first aid kit and a little more camping stuff. Got my flip table. I put the 1 burner stove in there, the column in. That door is gonna be replaced. That one, it's very bad in the outside, so I haven't done anything in there, but I think I can put another table in there. Although I kind of like it. I might just do the utilizing those holes for storage, and that's it, and leaving this side just for the cooking, because that one can open wider. The back doors are gonna leave it like that, a little bit of storage, and put panels, door panels, make it look nice. The goal is to minimize the metal exposure. I don't like this at all, especially inside. So I'm gonna cover this as much as I can. And I can paint whatever is exposed black or white. We shall see. I restored the whole dashboard. Everything is black. It used to be that color. So I restored everything. I put some pieces out of the I did this, the headliner. Got rid of that seat. Still don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but that cooler is too big and it's not really that good. So I'm probably getting better setup in there with an actual cooler. I mean a fridge, one of those 12-volt fridge. A little bit of better setup so I can put my water in there, and that's it. I have this bed rug or band rug, something like that. Pretty nice. And all my camping setup stays here all the time. I only need to put what I'm cooking, dry food, and get ice over there. That's all I need. So that's what I like. And I still have plenty of space. This is my bench. I got a little door for my battery. I got a jackery and a knockoff, which is actually better than jacketing. And got all my electronics that I need to charge from there, like the fan, the battery backup, stuff like that. I am not planning to make a haul. So what I did was engineering thing. Look at this. So that is my exhaust fan. 3 speeds. Only thing I need to do is open it. That's the battery pack for it. Opening. And here you go. You can see the outside. That's my exhaust setup. Everything else covered, and it works like a champ. It's actually pretty good on battery too. Light, very bright, and it's dimmable. That's the lowest. Night light, the brightest. Pretty freaking cool. My TV is an actual Fire TV. So I only need Prime. The only service I have, I don't have Netflix, I don't have anything. Just Prime and YouTube. The only two things. And I'm actually using Prime because of work. So I have Amazon Prime so I can buy all my supplies from work and might as well use the account for streaming service. Everything else very simple. I don't know if I'm gonna use this tonight. I might leave this side and expose all this sides. Other than that, I'm gonna start cooking soon, maybe taking a nap, and talk to you later. Well, hello. Beautiful morning. I slept like a baby. Making coffee right now. I literally just turned on the heater. I mean, last night I used my sleeping bag and the regular blanket, and that did it. It was a very cozy night. Show you campsite. Beautiful. Oh my God, this is what I needed.
So a lot of people out there dreaming, and that was when like the reality of the situation of like there was no escape. I was the one who had chosen this life, but the alternative was that I had to go back to my father.
Beautiful day. That's the band. Worked like a champ. It was a good night. Good test for the band. And also just camping. Camping keeps me motivated just to get out, disconnect for a little bit. Beautiful out. I could go over there. Nice. Couple movies last night, and I fall asleep so quick. I mean, so early. I don't know, around 8, maybe 8:30. So nice. I needed also a good night's sleep. I slept like a baby. Maybe I'll do a little extra coffee before I leave for my drive. But yeah, I'm just checking out the area before I start packing and enjoying the beautiful weather. Beautiful time. So I am getting ready to head out. I am probably gonna work on the band a little bit during the week to finish those trims. I want to get that out of the way because every time I do that, I want to get everything out of the band because it gets messy working with wood and metal. It gets messy, so I need to get everything out of the band, work on that, and be done with it. So what I have so far is the finishing the woodwork. I'll call it woodwork. Finish the bed, which is gonna be very simple. The way I did it, it works perfect. I only have a gap if I put a little more bed, which is gonna be like a cushion. I can do that too and extend the platform, or use that gap as a storage. So I have to build maybe like a countertop with 2 lids on the top, and I can put all my bedding in there. That could work. Actually, that could be a good thing. I was thinking on leave it like that as a pathway, but it's actually a little bit awkward because of the wheel well. But look at that spot. That's another spot for tent camping or something. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to head out, and I'll see you on part 2. I finished editing part 1. On part 2 of the woodwork. Thank you guys. Wish me luck.